Hello guys, we are gonna be talking about what the heck. Anyways, I don't know if this is like sleep paralysis or not. I don't know, but anyways, but like it was just me. I was wanting to go to sleep very peacefully. So then I was like, me, having the best day of my life. No, I was having the best sleep of my life. I woke up. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I awake? I want to go to sleep. Today is a school night, I say to myself. You know, who cares? It's like 4 a.m. Let me get my tablet and just maybe start dressing up for school or something. Wait, why can't I move? Dog, why can't I move? I couldn't move, bro. I couldn't freaking move. And then I'm like, well, what is that? What is that thing? Yeah. That thing in the corner of my room. I was like, what is that? It literally looked like this photo, bro. Like, bro, I was like, in pools, I don't know, but my thoughts started coming in. I was like, I kind of want to dance Game Boy from Cat's Eye. So I was like, let me get my phone. Oh wait, I can't move. So the thing I thought of was, let's see my dance Game Boy. Yeah, and not only that, I thought of that creature, tall, ugly creature, just dancing Pinky up or Gabriella or something. I don't know. Okay, but this wasn't the only time this happened to me. I was in Chicago once, okay? I was in the hotel, and you know the hotel beds, bro. You just know the hotel beds. You probably do. I was like, nothing bad's gonna happen today. I saw this very short black figure in the corner of the hotel, holding our suitcase, like flickering and disappearing. I'm like, what the heck? For this one, I could move, but like, it felt like I was floating when I walked. So I grabbed my phone. I started searching up Pure Lily and Newsy, because like, you know, what other things can I do that are like fun in your sleep? So I started like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed now. So honestly, I couldn't go to sleep. So I was like, yeah, you know, just like, let's keep watching this until I finally stop. But bro, I kept checking. Bro, every time I looked, it disappeared. Like, it literally just vanished. So I'm like, it's a little weird. So I went to sleep, okay? And then I went to sleep. So I obviously, well, most people don't, but like, I had a dream of going back to school. And honestly, it wasn't too bad. Well, so I thought. When I woke up, the black figure was there. I was getting ready, brushing my teeth, you know, stuff that you usually do going to school. That thing kept following me, bro. To school, there. Every time I turned around, it got a little closer, but when I looked back at it, it just stopped moving, bro. I'm like, what the heck? But like, I literally was asleep. I was dreaming. I wanted to wake up, but I couldn't. So obviously, I walk into the school, and it was there. So I asked, can I go to the counselor's office? They're like, of course. What is wrong? And I said, I keep saying things and I'm kind of scared. And they're like, oh yeah, of course you could go to the counselor's office. It kept following me, bro. to the counselor's office. Yeah, you think there would be someone in the counselor's office in your dream, probably, because, like, in your dream, there's always someone there. No, it was just the principal and me and some other students walking to class like a normal day. Bro, I walked into that counselor's room in my dream. Nobody there. It looked empty. It looks like they were moving or something. So obviously I was like, hello? I looked back, bro. That thing was on my booty, butt cheeks. It was like on the side of me, bro. It was like, I'm gonna eat you when you walk back. I literally just hit the Michael Jackson, bro, and sprinted. And then I woke up. And then I was like, well, guess who's staying up all night? And bro, I needed to go to the bathroom so bad then. And obviously, I was like, no, I'm not risking it. No, I already know what happened in my dream. I don't want it to happen again. But also, when I went to my friend's house, they turned off the lights, bro. It was there. That thing that I thought wasn't gonna follow me anymore. It was there, bro. It was standing in the corner of my friend's room. I'm like, turn the lights back on. There's something in the corner of the room. And I don't know why, but I kept wanting to turn off the lights, see if it was still there in her house. But like, no! So, and also since my friend didn't want to turn off the lights because of what I saw, he was like, no, I don't care what you want to try. No. So, yeah. And yeah, that's the end of my story of seeing those 3 black creatures everywhere. Let's hope I don't see them ever again or tonight. So remember, go to sleep with music on if you think you might have sleep paralysis. And don't be gay like the monsters.